Hello everyone, good morning. This is your girl, your friend in coffee, Q, and I'm going to show you in this short video my version of a mobile CJM kit. I guess you would call it a kit. Basically what this is it has all the contents of what you would do at a home CJM, but it allows you to be mobile. So I know, quite frankly, I go out and I will meet someone, say like at a Staples or wherever, the mall, whatever, and we'll end up talking. They might tell me about their business, and then I'll tell them about my business, and we're standing in the parking lot in the heat or the cold for like 10 or 15 minutes easily. With the mobile CJAM kit, what you could do is say, in my area there's a Starbucks, a Panera Bread, or a Target with the Starbucks in it, like 5 minutes away from almost any place. So instead of standing out there in the heat or the cold talking to someone in the parking lot, I can say, hey, why don't we go across the street for like 10 minutes and have a cup of coffee, and this is such a good conversation, why don't we finish it that way? And people are receptive to that. They're like, sure, no problem, especially if the place is like right across the street. And if you have all of your contents in a nice little handy dandy kit, it makes you look professional, like you take your business seriously, and it saves you money, because I know some places in my area have caught on to what we're doing, and they'll charge $2 for a cup of hot water. Starbucks. But no, you don't want to pay $4 for 2 cups of hot water. That's absolutely ridiculous. And I mean, you just don't want to do that. So I always carry this mobile CJM kit with me, pack, book bag, whatever. I'm going to show you right now the bag. This is my bag that I love so much. It's nice and tall. I hope you can see it. It's like black with purple hearts. I know that's not important, but I still like it. The bag has a retractable handle, which is extremely important for me because I love things with wheels, and I can wheel this anywhere, and it's not heavy, but I travel heavy already. I'm a wife and a mother, so I have things for my business, my son, and my husband on me at all times, so I need things with wheels. This bag was $16.99 at, I think it was Marshall's or Ross, something like that, but the bag was not much at all. Okay, now I'm going to show you the contents of the bag. In the front pocket, I have my, y'all, I'm old school, okay? I'm sorry, I'm taking off my heels. Oh, yeah, I'm much shorter now. Anyway, in the bag, I have my DVD. Don't laugh, y'all. But I already said I'm old school. So I have my DVD player in here. It already has the coffee that pays this in it. It also has the presentation CD. So that is in the front pocket of my CJAM bag. So I'm always ready to show the plan if someone has a little bit of extra time and they're willing to see it. Now, the actual bag contents contain, you're going to laugh, but I am prepared. Water. This canister right here is my favorite thing almost in the whole entire world now that I'm doing Organo Gold. It holds 40 cups of water. It keeps them hot for 24 hours, keeps water cold for 40 hours. I also take this with me when I do my events because sometimes I'm not near, my table is not near an outlet, so I'll go heat up the water in one spot, and then I'll use this along with another canister, and I'll have a good 80 cups of water hot for hours and hours on end without constantly having to leave my booth. Now in the morning it's really simple because all I do is I have this electric water kettle, plug it into my wall while I'm getting dressed in the morning. I just come down, put water in it, plug it in a minute or two, the water is ready to go, put it in my canister, throw it in the bag, and I am ready for the rest of the day. Then I have a sleeve of styrofoam cups. These cups are 9 ounces because I don't like to get big old cups like Damon Crump says. You shouldn't be giving people coffee in 12, 24-ounce cups, like they're big up cups or something. I have a box that I love also. This box, look at it. It says coffee on it. And I found this box for $3. I already took the tag off. But it was $3 at Marshall's, Ross, one of those places. And I had no idea what I was going to do with the box at the time. Now I know. And look, it's so cute. It has, I don't know if you can see, it has a little spoon in it. But anyway, what I have in this box are my samples. So when I go to someone and we're doing our little sit down, I think it's really cute to pull my samples. You know, how do you drink your coffee? Black, cream and sugar? Do you want a dessert coffee? I think it's really cute to pull it out of this little coffee canister. I also have in here a pen. I also have my stirrers. I have business cards in here, and I have postcards in here, because wherever I am, I like to leave a big giant postcard on the table because it gets people's attention and they're like, hey, what's that card, what's that about? So I always leave some type of marketing material wherever I am, because you just never know. People are intrigued by the funniest things. I have creamer in here. This is the liquid form of the Almond Joy creamer, which I absolutely love. So if someone has the latte and they want to sweeten it up, like they're like, oh, I love my Keurig, I don't want to give that up, I let them know you can do the same thing with Organo Gold. Just get a latte and put a flavored creamer in it. It's not that big of a deal, really, and it's not. So don't let people with a Keurig tell you that, oh, you know, I just don't want to give up my Keurig. You're having a coffee that is much better for you health-wise, and it can pay you. Really, your Keurig just takes money from you. This coffee can pay you. So go ahead and just, you know, get a little creamer with it if you want, and you'll see it's still much better than what you're getting out of your Keurig. I also throw some little cookies in my bag just because I like to have something with my coffee. And usually, if you're meeting with someone, it's just nice, I think, a courtesy. I found this nice little jar for my sugar, so this is how it's plastic, so it won't break in the bag. So all of this is coming straight from this mobile CJM bag, and the bag is so huge that I still have plenty of space. What I also did in the bag is I put flat, empty containers of each one of the boxes. So if there's enough space at the table, if it's not if it's not a small table, then I'll put up a box real quick while we're talking. I'll do like a little display easily. It's no shame in my game. And that attracts attention to you from passerbyers, because they're like, what's going on over there at that little table? That keeps the person interested. And of course, these boxes are empty just so that I can utilize the space in my bag. But you will have boxes, you know, of course, to sell in your car. At least you better. Because if someone wants to buy some coffee on the spot, I'm a huge you know, cheerleader for having coffee on demand to sell at any point in time. And that's all that's in the bag. That's pretty much all that I need, probably more than I need. But just want to give you an idea of how you can always be ready. Definitely save yourself some money. Have a CJAM on the spot. Be ready to tell those people, hey, this is how it tastes. And you know what? It really is. I'm new to the business, but it's really like they say. If you're sitting there and you're tasting coffee with them and they're seeing the presentation while they're tasting the coffee, it is infinitely better than giving them a sample and trusting them to do it on their own. Because you guys, a lot of times people will drink the coffee while they're fussing at the kids or in their morning grind, and they're really not paying attention to what the coffee is doing to them. Or, I'm not going to lie, it kills me when people tell me a week or two later, I still haven't tasted that coffee. I don't get that. It's just coffee. And you said you're a coffee drinker. But people will do that to you. So if you can capture your audience right then and there, have a cup with them and show them the plan at the same time, and not have any additional money come out of your pocket, why not? Right? Okay. I hope this helps. And thank you guys always for your great feedback whenever I post any videos. Talk to you later.